Welcome back to Pillow Talk. This is Kevin Fear, President and CEO of Mattress Express. At Pillow Talk, we talk about sleep. We talk about ways to get a great night's sleep. We talk about beds. We talk about sheets. We talk about pillows. We talk to manufacturers. Today, we're going to talk about different types of beds. You may be listening to this program on the radio. You may be watching it on television. You may be watching it in a podcast. You may be watching it on our website. We're going to distribute this in many ways. If you're hearing it in a town where we don't have stores yet, we're probably coming soon. If we're not in your town and you're going to be investing in a sleep system, all we ask is that you make the short drive to one of our stores and take a look, see what we have to offer. We are a premium luxury retailer. We sell premium luxury beds. Now, don't misunderstand me. We have entry-level, cheap twins, kings, queens, middle-of-the-road stuff. We have it all, but we focus on premium luxury bedding. I have found that people want the best. They want to be comfortable, especially once you get past the age of 30 or 40. You really want to be comfortable, and you want the best. You want to, you spend a third of your life in the bed. You better have something that makes you comfortable. It affects everything you do in life. When you get up in the morning, if you don't get a good night's sleep, it's going to affect your mental acuity, your attitude, how you respond to things through the day, how you perform at work. So important. I know you don't love spending money on a bed, but if you're going to do it, invest in something that's going to give you a great night's sleep. You get what you pay for when you buy a mattress. You'll hear me say that over and over. You get what you pay for. You don't have to spend $1 million. But if you buy completely on price, odds are you're not going to get a great night's sleep. Okay, so let's get rolling with this. Now, I'm going to tell people I wear a CPAP. I fought it for 4 or 5 years. I really did. Now I wear it every night religiously. And if I don't wear it, I know it. When I wake up in the morning, I am not 100%. And that's why it's so important to pick out the right bed for you. You hear all the terms thrown around. You hear inner spring, foam, and hybrid are the top 3 that come to mind. So we're going to talk about inner spring first. And if you have the benefit of watching us on video, I will have some illustrations here. You can see this is an inner spring mattress. Now, for you just listening on radio, inner spring is exactly what it says. It's got springs on the inside, metal springs. There's different types of spring systems. Some are better than others, but the core of the bed is a metal spring system. If it's an entry-level traditional bed, it's got a helico wire. There's these coils. There's always a coil in there if it's a spring system, right? There's a spring. And there's a helico wire, which looks like I don't know how to describe it, but it's a twirly wire that holds the whole spring system together. And they either go side to side or head to toe, a helico wire. Your better mattresses will go head to toe, and here's why. If the helico wire goes side to side, when one person gets out of the bed and the other person gets back in the bed, it jerks the bed from side to side because that's what holds the mattress together. I hope that makes sense. That's an inner spring mattress. Then you have independent pocket coils. They're in pockets of very strong fabric. This coil is put in there, and then it's held together with fabric. But all the coils operate independently and mold to your body. That's a great type of spring system. Now, when you're buying an inner spring mattress, you have to be careful. The industry realized a few years ago that people got savvy to coil count in a mattress. They thought the more coils, the better. So what does the industry do? Some people in the industry, not the whole industry, they make smaller coils and they put less turns in the coil and they use a lighter gauge wire in your cheaper mattresses. So you see an inexpensive mattress with a high coil count. Well, yeah, it's got a high coil count, but it's got smaller coils with less turns in the coil with a lighter gauge wire, so it doesn't hold up as well. You got to have confidence in the store you're shopping with that they're selling you a quality product because you don't know. And you've got to shop a quality mattress. Okay, the next type is foam. A foam mattress is just what it says. It's an all foam mattress, but they use different types of foam. There's usually a base foam. That's the major thickness of your mattress. Most mattresses are 12 to 14 inches thick. The base foam is about 10 inches typically. Your cheaper mattresses will probably use a polyurethane. Polyurethane is plastic in oil. Okay, it's what it is. So you're using your less expensive mattresses. Then there's comfort levels on top of it. They mix and match different types of foam. But some mattresses, they might put 2 inches of latex, for example, and they'll tell you that's a latex mattress. Well, there's different levels of latex mattresses. You've got latex, you've got memory foam you can put on top, among many others. Let's just talk about latex. Latex is an all-natural foam. It's made from a rubber tree, and it's springy. It's an immediate reaction. You get on, you get off, it springs right back. Great support, incredibly durable. I sleep on an all latex mattress. I don't want to get too far off in the weeds, but there's different types of latexes as well. It's 2 different types of latexes in this mattress. Very heavy. I think a king mattress weighs over 200 pounds. Okay, but a latex, love latex, clean, no off-gassing because it's latex. If it's got a clean cover, like Posh and Lavish, one of the brands we carry, no off-gassing, very nice. You can then get into memory foam. Memory foam is heat activated. It molds to your body. If you've ever laid on it, you kind of lay on it and sink into it, and it molds to your body. It's really a comfort level. It gives good, nice support. It's a comfort level. One of the problems they had when they first came out with memory foam is it was very hot to sleep on. So people come in all the time and they say, "Oh, I don't want memory foam. It's hot." Well, now they inject it with a cooling gel. Memory foam is an insulator, but the cooling gel is a conductor. It pulls the heat away. So you touch it, feels very cool, almost damp. Okay, that's memory foam. I like memory foam. A lot of people like memory foam. Some mattresses you'll find will have memory foam and latex. Again, it's all how it feels to you. How does the bed make you feel? One is not better than the other necessarily. Okay, let's talk about hybrid beds. Hybrids are exactly what they sound like. They have springs in the bottom and foam on top. It's typically about 50% spring, 50% foam. They breathe very well. You get a lot of airflow through the bottom of the mattress. That's one of the upsides. Not a support. Usually can get a really fair price on a hybrid bed. They're very popular. They've really come into it in the last several years. We sell a lot of hybrid beds. We carry a line called Puffy. It's one of the big online brands. And when you come into our store and buy an online brand, we have Puffy and Purple. You pick out the one you want, because how could you buy a mattress online without trying it? I don't get that. We have 8 different beds between Puffy and Purple. And whichever one you choose, if you decide to go that way, we pull up their website, we give you the same prices online to buy the mattress, and whatever promotion they're offering, if they're giving you free sheets, we give you all that. Okay, it's all, whatever they give you, we give you. You get the same deal in the store. So if that's the way you want to go, that's a hybrid mattress. So foam, inner spring, hybrid. I'm going to show a picture of a hybrid here. If you're watching, that's a hybrid. Springs in the bottom, foam on top. This particular picture shows more spring than foam. Typically, it's more 50-50, but it gives you a flavor of what we're talking about. Again, just so you know what the terms mean, inner spring, foam, hybrid. Inner spring has a metal spring system inside. Not a bad thing. If you like a firmer mattress, inner spring is great. Some people love the feel of an inner spring. Foam is all foam. Those are the best for adjustable bases. You can use an inner spring mattress on an adjustable base in many cases. Foam is typically your best bet, but that's not always true. You can use a hybrid on an adjustable base. And then you get your hybrid, spring and foam, breathes very well, good value. It's had some give to it. It's not your firmest bed necessarily, although there is some firm hybrids. It's all about how the mattress makes you feel. What I suggest you do is you come into one of our stores when you're ready to invest in a sleep system. You try the different types of beds. I didn't even get into air. We've got the number beds. Those are air chambered beds. It's complicated. It's all about how the mattress makes you feel. I can't say that enough. Don't get too caught up in how they're built. If you come to a quality mattress store like ours, all the beds in the store are good beds. It's just the one that you like the best. Again, comments, questions, pillowtalkquestion@gmail.com. You can call 1-800-NEW-BEDS to contact our stores. You can go to mattressexpressny.com to go to our website, find out where our stores are. You can ask a question through that. This is Pillow Talk. I am Kevin Fear from Mattress Express. I am here to talk about sleep. Thanks for joining us today. Come back to one of our shows in the future. Visit our website. This is Kevin Fear.